You sure are. It's the only. It's the only non-horse animal on this carousel, except for my daughter. So I am standing in front of the historic Santa Monica Looff Hippodrome. So this dates back from 1916. It was built by a German immigrant named Charles Looff, who was just widely praised for all the carousels and roller coaster rides and amusement parks and piers that he built in the early part of the 20th century. So he worked on Coney Island. He has done carousels in New York, New Jersey, Texas, New Hampshire, Long Beach, all over the place. And he moved from the East Coast over here on the West Coast in the early 19-teens, built some stuff in Long Beach, and then came up here. In 1916, he bought some land and decided that he wanted to build this thing, the Looff Hippodrome. So the structure itself is original. It seems to have been painted. It has some really nice Byzantine and Moorish little touches. But the important part in my mind is what's inside, which is one of the great carousels that I've been on, and certainly the finest in Los Angeles. So the original carousel was from 1916, and all of these hand-carved horses and carriages and stuff. Kids loved it so much that they had to build an extra row of horses on the outside. The one that is in there right now is actually not that original 1916 one. It dates from 1922, and it was owned by a gentleman named Walter Newcomb. He owned the Philadelphia Toboggan Company, I believe it was called. So he actually had the current carousel on Venice Pier, just a little bit away from here. And in the 40s, after the Venice Pier was demolished, he moved his carousel over here. So it's 2022 right now, 100th anniversary of the carousel that's right in there. It is so cool that we get a little taste of this golden era of seaside entertainment. And to my mind, there is no better deal than paying $6 and you and a kid can ride up and down for a couple minutes on a super cool world-class carousel. Thanks for doing LA with me.